Okay, so I feel like everybody's really excited to talk about Tracy Morgan.
Yes.
I don't know what happened with Tracy Morgan, so I'm excited to learn.
Tracy Morgan was
It was so ill, I thought it was fake.
Tracy Morgan was leaving the Knick game, and he saw an old friend outside. Well, old friend saw him outside.
Okay.
And he got his attention. Tracy, hey, yo, what's up? Can you spare some change?
Oh, he was like,
or something like that.
No, I think Tracy started it by saying, "I don't owe you anything."
No.
Why we
No.
That's
not
right. Let's get the clip.
I'm gonna play it.
oh, someone videotaped this whole interaction.
Oh yeah, no.
Outside the Knick game?
Yeah, outside the Knick game.
It's a
right?
page
Off
that's all they do.
Off that VIP entrance where paparazzi and everybody is just standing there ready to. So you know he's coming out of there, and it do be a couple of the same people outside of there. Here we go.
I think they live there.
You're always gonna ask about taxes. Taxes, then. Let's do it. William, what's up? What's up? I remember you, William. Don't talk to me like I owe you something. I didn't say
That's what I mean.
Hey, boy, can I get something, please? No. When we was younger. Yeah, but I think I forgot. I'm homeless, boy. So what that got to do with me? I ain't do that. Oh, shit. Can I get a picture of my sister?
So he said you did something bad to me when I was younger or something? Like, it was hard to remember.
He said, I remember how you spoke to me when we was younger. You spoke bad to me when we was younger. I didn't forget.
Oh, shit.
Fuck out of here. And now he's saying, but I'm homeless.
I didn't do that to you.
Yeah, he said, I take care of my kids. That's how it ended, Tracy said. There were some theories on the internet. There were two. One was that first everybody was saying he was a bully from his childhood, which isn't true, I don't believe.
Okay.
A woman comedian jumped in, and again, it has been confirmed, but she says that this guy was a comic who was on the scene. They all came up together like when they were younger, and he was like the shit talker, asshole kind of dude who's now fallen on some pretty hard times. It's not the first time he's fallen on hard times. That seems to be the story that is the most accurate, even though it hasn't been confirmed.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but how we feel about it though? I got to figure out.
I'm in the middle.
I'm not mad at Tracy.
I'm on Tracy's side.
Are y'all serious?
Nah, I'm in the middle.
1,000%.
I'm in the middle.
Bro, the niggas up here are.
I'm on Tracy's side.
Nigga.
If someone treated me like shit when we was down, and now I'm up, and you can't ask me for nothing,
Even if you're homeless?
I'm sorry. That's not my. Did I contribute to you being homeless? You treated me like shit. Well, I guess you didn't thought I'd get here.
I did.
I'm here.
Well,
You not.
he wouldn't be homeless. It's probably.
That's what I'm saying. You not.
he thought he
And
would.
it should be a lesson to you to watch how you talk to people. You never know when you might need them.
We got bigger hearts than that.
No, we don't. No, we
How's
don't.
that
No, the
freeze?
fuck we don't. We don't have. You might have a bigger heart than that.
Nigga, I'll just show you that. Listen, man, I got a big heart. I forgive you.
Some
That's
people
when
be
you're
like
homeless.
I
real
could forgive
assholes. Like they don't have like some people are assholes. It's like you're just kind of being an asshole to be funny.
I
Some people are
understand.
assholes like with a non-redeeming level of assholeness. And no,
I wouldn't talk to him like that.
You don't know
That's
how
what
you
I'm
talk.
about to say to these dudes. Even if that's
Even if
your
that's-
position, you would stand in front of the homeless dude after he says, I'm homeless and say,
I ain't do that.
Well, I'm not. Get the fuck out of my face. Like,
Depending on how this nigga used to talk to me, absolutely. You damn right. You can say,
believe Ice.
I'm telling you something. We don't know how that dude used to talk to Tracy. And obviously Tracy knows, and I ain't forgot you. Now you coming to me? Nah, fam.
and Tracy don't
Good
really
luck
seem
with
like
that.
a dickhead in general. Like, so if he feels this way, I'm pretty sure
He
he
seemed
has some
triggered.
merit.
Like he seemed really upset when you watch the video.
No,
he
listen,
seemed upset.
it could be justifiable. My thing is, I would have just took the high road and been like, I don't fuck with dude. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have belittled him or berated him.
But
like,
he started with that. But then you go and say, but I'm homeless. Like now you throwing
he
a
said,
guilt
no,
bomb
nigga,
on
I
me.
remember you. I remember what you know what I mean?
Yeah, so I'm talking direct. I remember you. We not cool. I don't fuck with you. Then you try to guilt me by saying, but I'm homeless.
Or maybe.
Oh, well, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
But I can see how he said, like, I know we had beef, but I'm not asking like for $10 so I can grab a
yeah,
pack of-
I'm homeless,
homeless,
is saying,
like-
yo, whatever we had back then, I lost
You won.
already.
You won the
It's
game.
done.
You won the game. I'm humbling myself.
My bad. I'm sorry. Life didn't turn out the greatest for me. I know I did some fucked up shit. I'm homeless. I didn't take as trying to guilt trip him. I thought he was saying, yo, this should kind of trump that.
Yeah, like,
and
I'm
that's
not-
the other thing about giving, right? Like a lot of times with giving
For the heart.
it's in spite of your personal feelings about giving.
Fam, y'all can say all of that. We do not know what transpired between the two of them, and he could be on a forever it's up list. And that's just that. Some people have that list where we hear whatever happens, you already know what happened between us. You even coming to me is crazy.
I'm not speaking to nobody like that on camera.
That's the other thing. Well, and from what I understand, the guy kind of intentionally, strategically asked the question in front of the cameras, thinking he's going to get a better response, or to pressure you. Like, even if you don't feel guilt, you just might feel like I'm famous and I can't.
You put me on the spot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm trying to say. Not necessarily guilt, but now you're throwing me on the spot.
He could have said, "No, dog, I'll pray for you."
Or just do that.
A million different ways.
Give me a number. I'll call you later. You know what I mean?
Call the Tracy Morgan donation hotline.
Exactly. I mean,
there's just no way for it to look good when you are as up as Tracy Morgan is.
Yeah. But sometimes, again, back to whatever happened, I don't even care if I look good when it comes to you. We don't know what happened between them, yo, and that is important.
It is.
So I'm giving Tracy Morgan the benefit of the doubt because he don't look like the person that always does this. He don't come off like an asshole. So obviously there's something here with this particular person, and the person knows. So he's like, yo, I remember you. You know me. Don't ask me for shit. Are you crazy?
It's just a time and place, I guess.
For me, it depends on the situation.
Y'all was mean to Freeze out there.
No, the funny part is
there's nobody on that list like that.
Freeze used to be mean to people.
And
Freeze was mean to people. So my thing is, at this particular point in time, that's like somebody holding a 15-year grudge against you for some shit that you said and used to say some mean shit to niggas.
Hey, Ish, guess
that's
what?
why you my part of the month.
No.
That's a good point.
They do, though. That's the part you forgetting. They do.
Wait, they do what?
There's people that have said, nah, we're not fucking with you because of this.
And if you were homeless, you wouldn't expect them to give it to you.
I just got to eat that.
Yeah.
That's what comes with it.
You saying that? You saying that with clothes on and
Bam, I understand.
and fully fed.
I'm responding to his point. He said I used to be mean to people. I'm telling you, me being mean to people has still affected me. Even if I've spoken to there's people that's come up here that ain't really been fucking with
if
me.
you was homeless, and we're not gonna drag this, but if you was homeless and seen somebody that you were mean to, and they were up, and they said, "Yo, suck my dick, nigga. I remember you. Get the fuck." Like it would hurt. It would hurt. That wouldn't feel good.
But he said that's part for the court. Freeze is saying that he accept that.
You gotta accept that though. You know what you did. It's your fault. We here.
I'm not gonna
or
say
you could gain understanding from what you've been through, and therefore exhibit a different behavior.
Well, maybe
moving
apologize
forward.
then. Maybe try to have a conversation and apologize to the person instead of just right up to them asking for something. But you know you wrong. Accountability first.
Here's the thing about being an asshole, just from personal experience. Sometimes you're a jerk to so many people that you don't even realize how you affected that person. Like that guy might not even remember it that way. Just like school bullies sometimes don't realize how much they traumatize somebody. Dude might not even been thinking about that. He's like, yo, we came together as, I'm just saying, as I understand the story. We came up as comics, like, yeah, we used to go back and forth. I used to fuck with you and clown you because of this, that, and this. But like, I'm fucking homeless. This got to be bigger than that.
So the second he tells him, like I said, I want to drag it. The second he says, yeah, but I remember how you talked to me. There's your reminder right there. Yeah. Instead of you taking accountability, you then flip it and say, but I'm homeless. So fuck everything I did. I'm homeless now. You should just be on my side.
There was a guy when I was a senior. As I'm thinking about it, I didn't handle it well either. There was a guy when I was a freshman in college at Morehouse. He was my roommate. He was a dickhead. And on the last day, I had kind of started moving into the cult. And I remember when I got back to the dorm to get my shit, he had given away all my CDs. His people that took like my polo jacket. I ended up fighting his homeboy because I didn't find him. He went back to LA. And I never really heard from him again after I left school. And I always had a grudge. I always felt really fucked up. Because he took advantage of me because he thought he could. You know what I'm saying? And then last year, his house burned down in California during the fires. And he did a GoFundMe. His name was...
name don't matter.
Kind of does, though. But,
oh, my Lord.
Yeah, Donnie. and he had to go from me, and I was going to donate $1 and say, you can keep the rest, for them CDs. Oh, and he ran up my long distance bill to LA, calling people from LA. Back then the long distance bill was a thing.
Long distance was a thing.
So, and my wife stopped me because she was like, "You can't leave $1 and like leave a smart ass message." But to me, like that would have been like revenge. I wasn't bigger. I was gonna say I was not big enough, and so I was sitting. I'm saying that to say like I'm a little mad at Tracy, but I'm like when I had the opportunity to be a bigger person, I wasn't either. There is something satisfying about revenge when it's served cold. So I do get it, but we got to be better than that.
New Joe Budden.